everyone. Welcome to our happy hour. We're Pants Optional Comedy. We're glad you're here for this 13th day of the year. Thanks for choosing to spend the 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time hour of your day with us. So, yes, we've got some new faces. We're glad you're here. I don't see your faces. Just know that I just see your names. We're Pants Optional Comedy. I'm going to go over some technical things. Actually, I'm going to have a friend come on and help me with this. This is a new year. I've been contacting my old friends and they all said they could get together today. So my one friend, Chianti, is going to come and help us get started. So she's she's uh she's somebody I've known for years and years and years, and she's living in New Jersey. She's born in Atlantic City, and she's going to help me get started. So, here she is. Oh, hi, Lise. Thanks for letting me join your happy hour. I love parties, and yeah, I'm Chianti, and I'm just gonna read these technical rules and instructions because rules are important. Like if we didn't have rules, people would get hurt. Nobody wants to get hurt, you know. Look at our country. Nobody even knows the rules anymore. Look what's happening. Oh my gosh. So here we go. So I got to look at the rules because I don't even remember them. The rules are find your beverage because this is a happy hour, right? You got to have a beverage at a happy hour. I don't care what it is. Another rule, find the chat box. They're going to be asking for suggestions in the chat box. So if you haven't found it, I see a lot of people have found it. And I like those suggestions. Those are cute. So find that. And this is interactive, right? The happy hour is interactive. The more you interact with your beverage, the more you interact with the chat, the happier you'll be. Another rule, I hate to say this rule, but honestly, it's pretty important, you know. If you want to say something mean in the chat, just wait and go do that somewhere else. Okay? This is the internet. I know it's the internet and there's trolls, but we don't want any trolls here because everybody's here to have a good time, right? It wouldn't be fair to everybody else. And if you can't follow the rule, there's a little button that says I can escort you out. So that'll be fun, okay? So no trolling. That's a rule now. I made it. No trolling. If you've lost track of your beverage, make sure you got a beat on that. That's important. Oh, and turn your mics off, right? Turn your cameras off. And what else you got to do? There's so much stuff. It's technology. Oh, we can't turn your
Sounds,
camera on.
sounds. I'm your
Oh,
troll.
I'm there. I'll get. Oh, yeah. Thanks. The sound. Yeah. We can't turn your cameras on though. That's important because you know we wouldn't want you to be embarrassed without your pants. So don't think we can turn your camera on. We can't. Here's some more rules. We can't turn your microphone on, so we can't hear you talking to your dog. And gallery view. Everybody know how to do gallery view on Zoom by now? It's in the upper right corner of your screen. Make sure you're in gallery view. And then hide non-video participants. There's a little down arrow next to the camera icon at the bottom of your screen, or it's an up arrow. You push that and that'll take you to the settings. And so you hide non-video participants in the video settings. Francine popped on and she said sound. I couldn't really say it then. I'm actually kind of nervous. I've never done a Zoom show before. Lise just asked me to come on. But Francine's absolutely right. You might hear a sound effect. I'll give you an example. Let me see. Here's a sound effect. See if you can hear that. Yeah, yeah, it's a sound effect. Okay, some people like to be warned about that, so consider yourself warned, okay? That was a sound effect. So, the last thing, sometimes people come in late to the Zoom room, but it's a pandemic and we're all used to that. So don't let it freak you out. Just make sure you find your beverage. That's there to help you keep happy. Okay? Lise, did I cover all the rules? I think that's it. Francine, did I cover all the rules? I
This
think
is
it.
your friendly troll. Let's get moving.
Those are all the rules. Thanks, Key. That was super. So it's time to get started. And right now at the top of the show is when one of my favorite podcasts is on. This guy is talking about goat yoga. It's something I've wanted to try forever and ever. And so he's gonna have an expert on his show on goat yoga. So yeah, I can't wait. So when we get him on, he's gonna there he is. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here so we can hear his podcast on goat yoga.
Right. Well, I'm Zippy Corn Duck and goat yoga. What a lot of people mean by goat yoga is the greatest of all time yoga. But honestly, I'm not the greatest of all time yoga instructor. So we actually try to use real goats. And today we have an expert, Dr. Clayton Textbook. He's coming from, I don't know, maybe he's there he is. He's coming from his beautiful dark oak study. Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Clayton Textbook. Yes. How are you today?
It's an undisclosed location.
Oh, of course it is. Yes, in yoga we all know about that. That's next to Shavasana, right? Yes. Yes. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your experience with goat yoga.
Well, thank you. I am an expert in goat yoga. I have been 35 years.
You
And
seem a little unsure of that.
When you are as experienced as I am, well, I remember, Zippy, when you're experienced as I am, it's hard to remember how long you've been experienced at any one thing.
Well, we have a very interesting, mysterious, but learned yoga instructor here. You do instruct yoga, yes, sir?
Oh, I instruct yoga instructors how to instruct yoga.
So you're that guy.
Yes, I sit along the side and I blurt out poses and postures.
Oh, asanas?
Oh, who's a what?
Asana?
Asa who?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See how this is.
I don't know her.
Right. So let's get some questions from our World Wide Web audience. Thank you.
Oh.
Hi there. My name is Leslie Horton, and I just wanted to tell you that my monkey George does yoga with me. Do you have any suggestions for not having the other yoga people like scream and leave the room? Because he's really a nice little monkey.
Oh,
Look.
have you considered that they aren't screaming and leaving the room because of a George? It could be someone else that is frightening them.
Would that be me? Oh dear.
Perhaps.
Oh.
It seems that I've taken. There's Zippy.
Goodness. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes.
You never know what you get when you deal with the public.
No.
Well, who else do we have on today? Who else has a question for Dr. Clayton Textbook?
Dr. Textbook.
Yes.
You go on.
What is the best Zoom setup for doing goat yoga? Because there's a pandemic, and I don't want to give the goats the COVIDs.
Oh, that is so considerate of you, young lady. But I will tell you this: goats are impervious to the virus. You don't worry. No, you can have as many goats around as you like. Yes. Yes.
Hi, Dr. Textbook. I'm here at my gym and I'm getting ready to go to my yoga class in about 5 minutes. And I would like to know if I've been doing yoga for 5 years, which I have, when is it time to get new yoga clothes?
When you typically when you can smell them.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, Dr. Dexter.
If your yoga pants smell like the goat, it's time to wash the pants. Oh, Zippy. Thank you.
Oh, well, very good. Oh, ha, goodbye. Thank you, Zippy Corn Duck. Thank you, Lisa. That was wonderful. Ha, 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 ha.
When your pants smell like the goat, it's time to wash the pants. Absolutely. I Now I know. Now I know. That's so good. And for this next scene, may I please have a suggestion for an activity that you are hoping to do this year? It's January, it's a new year. Every time you hear the word suggestion, you have to take a drink of your beverage, whether it's water, Jack Daniels, pomegranate juice, rum punch, I don't care. But a suggestion for something you're hoping to do in 2021. That's what we're looking for because we were going to meet Madam Zimba. Madam Zimba is somebody I'm just so enthralled with. Yeah, so she agreed she could be here today, and whenever she's ready, Madam Zimba is going to join us. So yeah, there she is. Oh my gosh, Madam Zimba. I'm gonna get out of here and give you the floor. Nice
Oh, it's
to
so wonderful to be here, you know.
thank you.
So I need to tell you today, everybody know who has an old house like mine, they have problems. So I had to call the plumber. I had to call a plumber and he comes in and he says, Madam Zimba, you are the most famous fortune teller in all of Topeka, Kansas. And I say, oh, thank you so much, Mr. Plumber. I really am flattered. That's so kind of you to say. So I have to tell you, I told him about my new potion that I made. It's a love potion number 9, love potion number 9, love potion number 9. So anyway, so I said, if you give me $50, I will give it to you. I will give you a little taste. And he says, well, you know, I am just a plumber and my hands are full of doo-doo now, so I can't really take it. And so I said, okay, that's fine. That's fine next time, you know. But you really should wash your hands because, you know, it is a pandemic. And even if, oh, anyway, we won't go there. So hello.
Madam Zimba?
Oh, you did not even knock, but come into my.
Hi.
Yes,
I tried to knock. You probably didn't hear me.
No, you know, I'm getting old. I don't hear so well anymore.
Yeah. Hi. I heard on the street that you have love potion number 9.
I do, and it's extra. It's extra. It's an extra fee. You are here maybe for me to read your fortune. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I was. Yes, I was. But I also am interested in the love potion. But I do want to contact somebody on the other side.
Oh, you do. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm looking in my book now. I see that your name is Howard Stimple. You are Howard Stimple.
How did you know that?
Well, you know, my secretary wrote it down. Okay. So who are you trying to contact? And I'll
Well,
tell you what we do.
first, it's not a human.
Oh.
It's a dog. And his name was Mr. Fluffy Fangs.
Mr. Fluffy Things. Okay.
And I want to know a very specific thing.
All right.
Can you ask Mr. Fluffy Fangs what he did with the sock that was under my bed?
All right. We need to get into the focus time now. Focus time. All right, like rub your temples, and now I am going to go into my trance. I am in my trance. Hold hands, hold hands, hold hands. All right. Okay, think of Mr. Fluffy Feathers.
Fangs, fluffy
Oh,
fangs.
Fluffy Fangs. Are you thinking of Mr. Fluffy Fangs? Oh, he says, oh, I hear him. And he says, Mr. Stimple, why did you leave me home so many times and go to work and not play with me?
I had to, Mr. Fluffy Fangs.
Oh, dear. All right, let me see.
What about the sock?
The sock.
There
Where
was
is this-
something very important in the sock.
Mr. Fluffy Fangs, where is the sock? Mr. Fluffy Fangs. Okay, he's telling me. He swallowed the sock and you never took him to the vet to have it removed physically by the surgeon.
I thought we would never know. Now I wish I did never know what happened to the sock. Sorry I didn't get in there sooner. Madam Zimba. Fantastic, right? Madam Zimba. Can I please have suggestions for an occupation, a job you might want to do, a job you see somebody do, a job that you never want to do, any sort of occupation. So take a drink, put your drink down, because it's now a drinking game, and put in the chat a suggestion for an occupation. Occupations are things we do for money, like. Okay, so I'm gonna come up with some occupations because everybody's too busy drinking except Sarah. Sarah put her drink down. Thanks, Sarah. So a reusable diaper collector. Actually, this is a serious suggestion, and I know it is because I follow all kinds of green accounts on Instagram. So you might think this is a not serious suggestion, and Sarah, you might think it's not serious, but it is. People do that. So a reusable diaper collector. Keep coming with the suggestions. They're great. So we're going to see some of the world's worst reusable diaper collectors. World's worst reusable diaper collectors. Ew.
Okay, hey boss, I just dumped 3 tons of reusable diapers into the East River because the truck was stinking so bad I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh yes, Mom. Here you go. Here's one. Right. Yeah. Whatever you like with it. It's just unused. Well, it's used. Go.
That's the world's worst reusable diaper collector. Mom is.
What do I do with this?
Anything you want, Mom.
Okay.
More suggestions for world's.
Mom, don't. Mom, not there.
Maybe that's enough. We don't have any more occupations. Let's move on and meet Dewey Studebaker. Oh my gosh. What's a suggestion for a club? A club you might like to belong to. An organization you might like to join. Take a drink, put the drink down, and type in the chat an organization or a club that you might never want to join. Something, that causes people to get together. An investment club. Sure. We've got Dewey Studebaker joining us. I'm so excited. I've known Dewey probably like 18, 20 years. There he is. I'm going to get out. Hi, Dewey. Nice to see you. I'm going to get out of here. Talk to us.
Hello. I'm Dewey Studebaker. Hi. I got a frog in my throat. which is why I sound a little different, but it's me, Dewey, even though I sound different. I am coming down here to Booney's because Booney, he started what we're calling the Booney and Dewey's investment club. So I guess you are at the first meeting of Booney and Dewey's. No, Dewey's and Booney's. Is it Booney and Dewey's or Dewey and Booney's? It's one of those two. Investment club. Come on.
Hey, darling, here you are. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be here at the investment club. I have so much money to invest.
Oh, thank you.
Look how much money I have to invest. It's actually $1 million bill.
Yeah, that's more than me and Dewey even have.
I know. I trust you and Booney to tell me how to invest my money because I don't go to any of those, Payne Weber or, Price Waterhouse Coopers places because they take such a large cut of your money. But
Yeah.
I know that you are just taking pennies on the dollar, and I like
No,
that idea.
Yeah, in fact, ma'am,
I'm clear.
well, we won't even take
Dewey, I'm
none of your money because what we're doing here at Booney and Dewey's Investment Club is we're going to take your money, and we're going to take my money, and we're going to take Dewey's money or Booney's money.
You're Dewey.
I'm Dewey, and that's Booney. I try to keep Booney inside because he just talks a lot. But anyway, we're going to take all our money, and we're going down to the Quickie Mart, and we're going to buy as many Powerball tickets as we can. And then, no, this is where the fees come in. There are no fees. There's no uploads or backloads or truckloads or no loads. It's no loads.
I don't have to pay you anything.
No. You got to give me your money. You got to invest the money.
Oh, I will. Yes. But
right. But then when we win the Powerball, as it stands right now, you get me, Booney, you get 1/3 of the money.
Oh, I like that. So there's only 3 of us. Do you serve Boone's Farm for refreshments?
Booney.
No refreshments?
Booney, when you go into Booney's, he got one of them Coca-Cola machines,
Yes, I know what
Coca-Cola but he got back in the shop part. He's got a special refrigerator that you have to know to ask about. And that's where the Boone's Farm is, because Booney, he don't have a liquor license.
Well, that's totally fine with me. I'm tired of dealing with those foo-foo types,
All right.
I held my breath and I closed my eyes and I took the local bus down here and I was scared to death, but I'm here alive. I'm going to celebrate being alive after.
Yeah, well, we don't get a lot of the fancy folk down here, but you're always welcome. Booney's got at least 3 different flavors of Boone's Farm, and by the way, Booney is no relation to Boone's Farm.
Oh,
I know it. I was confused. I was confused for a bit about that, but
that's quite all
Boney and
right.
Boone's farm, they're not related.
That's quite all right, Dewey.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So-
don't mind.
Yeah. So what I'll need is you to give me that $1 million bill, please, there, ma'am.
Okay, here it is.
All right.
darling.
Thank you. Thanks. Now, I got a 10 and Boney's got like $7.67, but you can't get a ticket for 67 cents. So we got to round down.
All right.
So-
Well, I have like 20 more $1 million bills in this little.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right here.
All right. Now that's 20 plus the one you
21
gave.
million.
That's
21
21 million.
Wow, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Now, please continue your conversation offline. It's just we're running out of time, and I just had to break in. Dewey, thanks for showing us what you're up to.
Well,
Don't let me interrupt your trading with was her name Clarice? Christine? Clarice? Yeah, but thanks, Dewey. Nice to see you.
it was good seeing you again, ma'am.
It's Lisa, Dewey. It's Lisa.
I know, Lisa, ma'am.
All right, fair enough. Thank you.
Bye now.
Hi, Dewey. Nice to see you.
You take care, okay?
Oh, thanks, Dewey. You too. You too. And thank you guys for being here and spending your Wednesday with us. It's happy hour. If you haven't had a sippy in a while, take a sippy of your beverage. We're here every Wednesday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Allevents.in, if that's where you got your tickets. Tell your friends if you like what you're seeing. So we also do private shows. If you're part of a club, a group, a nonprofit organization, a family that would enjoy something like what you're seeing tonight, go to pantsoptionalcomedy.com and give us a shout, and we'll talk to you about it. We've done a number of fundraisers, a fair number of fundraisers for different causes, and some private, just for fun kind of events. I think we've got a birthday party coming up later, a couple different clubs. So yeah, pantsoptionalcomedy.com. We've got some other friends coming up for you to meet. So I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, I need to ask for a suggestion for I don't know, maybe what's like a place you want to travel to, somewhere you really want to go. Hopefully we'll be able to travel a lot more this year. So what's a suggestion? What's a suggestion for somewhere you might want to fly to, walk to, drive to in 2021? Because we're gonna meet Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson is a traveler extraordinaire. And oh my gosh.
Oh, hey.
So glad you're here.
How are ya?
I'm doing
gosh.
good, Bob. Thanks. Hey, I'm gonna jump off of here and let you talk to everybody. Somebody put a suggestion in for Rome, so I just want to acknowledge.
Oh gosh.
So-
We've been to Rome. It was
Oh.
hard to win a bagel there, but my goodness, yeah, what a nice place.
Well,
Yeah.
talk to everybody. I'm gonna jump off.
Oh, you're gonna jump. You okay?
Yeah, go ahead, Bob. It's all right. I'm still
You-
here, but go ahead. I
You
want.
didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm all right.
Oh gosh, this is so exciting. Oh my. Yeah, so here I am. I'm sorry. I'm Bob Johnson. Yeah. And my wife, oh, that's not my wife. That's the bathroom door, you see. Yeah, this is inside the Winnebago. We customized it. Yeah. And if you didn't guess, we like the merman and the mermaid. Yeah. And the ocean spray. Ocean spray cranberry juice is good for you when you got the urinary, Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's not about me, I just I painted them myself actually, if you're thinking that. Yeah, I wonder if Bob painted them. Anyway, we're up from Embarrass, Minnesota, And now my wife is from she's from Sweeway. It's a little island, a little island in between Norway and Sweden. You know, that's her heritage, Sweden, a little island. I'm from Norweden, actually, you know, and that's another little island, you know. And now we don't always get along like mermen and mermaids, you know. So there's a little saying they have, you know, there in Norwegian. When I was a boy, they said, well, if you ever go over to Sweden, make sure you bring a stone, grab a stone from the beach or wherever, you know, and bring it back, you know. Because you're probably thinking what I'm thinking, right? If everybody brings a stone from from Sweden to Norwegian, there probably won't be an island after a while. Yeah. Yeah. So it was when I met Marge, my lovely wife, you know, she said the same story happens over in Sweden when people go to Norwegian. So you know, that's what makes a marriage balance out, you know, between the mermaid and the oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Stop, you know, I'm just having some lunch here, and you said you just wanted to talk to a bunch of people. So I'm having lunch by myself. This is the other wall in our Winnebago, and that's Bob's first wife.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling verklempt here. Oh my goodness.
I'm showing everybody the other wall of the Winnebago.
Oh my God, I looked so young back then.
Oh yeah, you were looking really young and handsome back then.
Oh no. I'm just trying to blend in wherever I go.
Oh,
yeah.
You're looking more handsome than him.
Oh my, yeah, my old wife Valerie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her.
Oh yeah, and the bull or whatever he was. Yeah.
Oh, it's a yak. It's a yak.
Oh, the yak.
Yeah.
Yakety
Oh my
yak.
gosh.
Yakety yak. Yakety yak. Yakety yak.
Oh, you're a singer too, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
yeah.
So, anyway, Bob and I we're on our way to where are we going now? I forget.
We're going to Italy.
We're going to Italy, but we can't drive the Winnebago through the Atlantic Ocean. So
well, we can float it. Could we float it with the pontoons, I think, yeah?
Yeah, we'll take a pontoon because we don't want to take a cruise ship. So we're gonna put the Winnebago on a pontoon.
We're not fancy like that cruise ship.
No.
Like I say, we just try to blend in wherever we go. When in Rome, they say, you know. Yeah. So how you been doing then, eh? Yeah.
Oh, well, I am fine, you know. I was just like 10 feet down in the Winnebago sleeping until I woke up, but it's so nice of you to ask, you know.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute now. If I'm back by the bathrooms and you're over there, then who's driving?
Oh dear.
Somebody to drive the Winnebago.
I gotta go. Not to the bathroom. I gotta fix something. Oh God, Lisa. Yeah. Oh geez. Oh my, I gotta get a PBR and some tuna hot dish. Bye now.
Bye now. Good to see you, Bob. I hope somebody drives that Winnebago all the way to Italy. Very nice to see you, Bob. I hope you guys like Bob. He's one of my favorite people. He's been everywhere, just everywhere. For this next game, what's a suggestion for some New Year's resolutions that you might have made, if not this year, in other years, or New Year's resolutions that you've heard other people make? Or a New Year's resolution you would never make? New Year's resolutions, because we've got a panel of experts. We've got experts. One of our experts, she's going to be played by Michelle. Oh, wait. Okay. So Francine is going to play one of our experts. Justin's going to play one of our experts. And Michelle is going to play one of our experts. And they're going to be experts on New Year's resolutions. And you can put in the chat suggestions for New Year's resolutions. We'll get more specific. But yeah, Francine, she's practically a life coach. She's had resolutions every year since she was alive, and she's helped everybody with their New Year's resolutions. So she's really good. And then Justin's got some ideas about resolutions, and then Michelle, she's got other ideas. So whenever they're ready, we'll bring them out. Oh, great. So, okay, Francine's playing one of our experts, and Michelle's playing one. And we're going to wait. Justin's on for one of our experts, too. Or, Francine, do you want to?
No, I can actually, tell you what my suggestions are for New Year's resolutions. You see, since I am a mathematician,
Oh,
I'm
I,
a mathematician, and
I still
just
smell bad. I've got to go. Yeah.
I use my professional calculator to actually come up with the probability of actually, am I going to follow them, or am I not going to follow them? So,
Okay.
if you have a resolution, just do the algebra equation xy minus 204 plus ab over f, and that will tell you if your resolution is going to work or not.
My head hurts. Oh my gosh. You have to really break that down later in the show. That's a great primer, but oh my gosh. So you can tell how smart Francine is. She's
All
got
right, mine, it's 0. Mine's not going to, my resolutions will not work.
good. Maybe it was one you didn't really want to keep. So, okay. So Justin's playing our next expert. He's got some ideas about New Year's resolutions. Do you want to just
Yeah, I got some ideas. Why
Yeah.
don't for your New Year's resolution this year, why don't you just become Medusa, right? And have like snakes crawling out of your head, and that'll be a really good thing for you, like all year round.
Wow.
Like at parties and stuff, you could like, take off your hat and you'd be Medusa, and people would look at you, they can't help it. And then they'd turn to a pillar of salt, I think it is.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I understood that as much as I understood the math. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
This is so
sure.
proud. So, and our last
Oh, yes, Griselda here.
expert.
I agree more with this last gentleman than whoever that first nincompoop and nanny was. But
I know,
anyway,
right?
we're out of the theater because of the pandemic. What? Oh, isn't she a nice woman? Anyway,
Oh, God.
what we do now in my column, I take all the resolutions in and then I redistribute them out to everybody else, like we used to do in the old days. Put a key in and you go home with the person who owns the key from the basket. It's great fun.
No,
COVID
I
all
ain't doing that.
around.
Never know what you're going to get. So,
No.
thanks, experts on resolutions, for coming on. Actually, we've
Oh,
got a
That
question.
don't sound right.
Kenny
Who
Summers,
are you? Hey, lady with the hat on. What?
my name is Griselda, sir.
Oh,
And
great.
Zelda, where do you put the key?
You put the key in the basket, but that's when you were much, much younger. Now you mail your resolutions to me. I redistribute them and mail them back out for a
Oh,
lot
you mean like nail
of
them like feces to the door?
Griselda, you need to learn algebra, because that is the only way to find out if your resolutions will keep or not.
Oh dear, I went on to calculus.
Oh, that triggers me. Trigonometry. Trigonometry. Remember that? Oh, God.
Hey, while I've got these great brains all in the same Zoom room, we've got somebody who's got a New Year's resolution. We've got somebody who's got a New Year's resolution to go skydiving.
Oh,
Can you talk about that?
oh, let me start.
Sayonara.
In this age of, what, do we need to let the smart lady go first? Go along.
Yeah. Yeah, let her
I'll be
go
peanut
first.
butter.
All right, make sure you have a living will, a power of attorney, and a regular will. And good luck.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
sir, would you like to go next?
that was very realistic, I suppose. Yeah, okay, Medusa Man.
Yeah, yeah, they call me Medusa Man. I'd take off my shirt and show you, but
Are you single?
Well, I'll tell you, this fella, is it a fella or a woman? Because that makes a difference.
It's a woman, yeah,
A
yeah.
woman that wants to go skydiving with me.
I don't know if she said that, but
That's the way I interpreted it. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you go skydiving with me, well, I'll take my shirt off. Sure.
All are so 2000s. I mean, sky diving, dumpster diving. You dive into the sky, you clean up the pollution, and make this planet sustainable by getting rid of people like you so that people like us can live happily ever after.
wow, she has strong
Whoa.
opinions.
Well, I tell you what, I don't like you.
I
That-
don't like
What?
it either.
I don't care, because you'll be gone.
Because skydiving without my shirt on with a woman strapped to me is on my bucket list, let me tell you.
Oh, that's disgustingly curious.
Right, yeah. But like Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck, I think it was a black duck, not not African American duck, just a black colored duck. I don't want to do anything wrong here, for goodness sakes. But he says, I can only do that trick once. Remember that?
Oh, yes, it's the splat.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be, well, it might be me. I don't care. I'm old.
This is what happens when you have so many experts in one room. Thank. It was so informative.
Not even there, Chief.
Skydiving. Can I please have? Oh, so Carol says she would actually. Carol says in the chat that no way in hell would she skydive, but if Justin is interested, she might. So there you go. For this next game, can I have a suggestion for something on your to-do list for 2021? Something for 2021. Something you want to do. This next game is called What? And we're going to look for a suggestion for something, some activity you want to do. Could be in your living room or something you've done all year in your living room during the pandemic. Because we're going to see Francine and Bob in a game called What?
Aw.
Wait, what? Was that wrong?
What?
What? What?
Michelle was what?
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 What, Michelle?
What?
What, Michelle?
What?
Michelle?
Oh, don't get your
Who?
knickers in a twist.
What?
Just let Michelle do it.
Michelle?
Who?
Michelle,
What?
my bell.
Okay, this game is called What? And
What?
it's gonna be with Michelle and Bob, and it is gonna have something to do with getting loaded at a beach bar. I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy, I love it when you take me to places like this.
Yeah. Listen.
Huh?
Don't no. We don't talk to Mama about this. We don't talk to Mama about this.
I know, because I'm a daddy's girl.
Right. Now say it.
We don't talk to Mama about this.
Yeah. Exactly. Now. Huh?
I need a hug.
What?
I need more of your time, Daddy.
Well, yeah, I know you do, sweetie, and that is why we're going where we're going. All right.
Is this surprise? Oh,
We're going to a place called a bar.
Like the barbells you have in the garage?
Yes. Now, if mommy asks where we went, what are you gonna say?
We went to go work out with barbells. What?
Yes.
What?
You were gonna tell mommy that we were having a student teacher conference.
What?
You're going to tell mommy that you don't know anything about having another mommy.
Oh my God.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's like everybody's like my aunt, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We
Oh.
went and worked out with the barbells with your aunt.
Yes. And
Yes.
then we squished them on the way to the ant hill so that they wouldn't eat our picnic food.
What?
Well, you sat on the ant hill and you got all those little pink things all over your bum and I won't tell.
What?
Oh, okay. I lift more weights than you did.
You're a very good weightlifter, Penny.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetie.
What?
I said I love drinking too.
Oh, yeah, I'm thirsty too. Thanks for bringing me water. You're such a good daddy.
Now, Daddy's gonna get another special water.
Oh, the colored kind?
Yes.
Oh, can I have a sip? Can I have a sip, please, 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 please?
What?
A sip? No. Can I have a gulp?
No.
Oh, yeah. Look, well, Auntie Uncle.
Aunt Tootsie. It's your Aunt Tootsie.
She kind of looks like the Uncle Bob from yesterday, but hi, Aunt Tootsie.
Hi, Penny. How are you, darling? So nice to see you at the bar.
What?
Nice to see you got your crooked pigtails on.
What?
Oh, it's nice to see that you brought your prepubescent child here again illegally.
Oh, that's a big word. How do you spell that?
Well, I've only had 2 beers. Oh!
It is a big word. Boy, we got to see Penny at the big bar. I always like seeing Penny. She's a dear. She's just a dear. If you have your beverages nearby, cheers. For this next game, can I please have a suggestion for something you're hoping to get in the mail? Something you're hoping will come in the mailbox this year, because we're going to have two of our players do a scene called Film Noir. I actually don't know who's doing that game yet, so somebody will tell me. And we're going to see a scene about something that someone is hoping to get in their mailbox this year. Something you're hoping to get in the mail. Having it delivered to your house. Take a drink, put down your drink, pick up your keyboard. And what do you hope to see in your mailbox this year? Actually, what do I hope to see in my mailbox? I hope to get, I've always wanted a little rabbit, so I'm hoping to get a bunny. I want a bunny. Carol says almost anything on time. I'm hoping to get a bunny on time. So we're going to have a scene called Film Noir. And so when we have 2 actors pop on, I'll pop off. Film Noir.
Funny, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
And find where you are.
Hey, baby. How you doing,
Hey,
Bunny?
I'm trying to get to the right time zone.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm
Feeling kind
working
of
on it.
kind of feeling noir, are you?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. So,
He doesn't know that I know what it is.
uh, yeah. So, I tell you, so what do you got? What do you got in store for today, then, huh?
Well, I have a mink and
Ah, you got a mink, eh?
inside you can shop your pocket, but
Oh,
don't feel too closely.
boy, I sure would like to shop her pockets, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's a mink, huh? Aren't there little squeezy little animals, little rodents? Yeah.
Oh, it's a big rodent. I like big rodents. Look at him.
You know,
Got a big head,
looks
Oh.
like
but
looks
he
like
doesn't.
Mm.
What?
I say it looks like one of those Danish minks. You know what happened there, huh? Thousand.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Do I know what happened there? Did I miss something in the newspaper? No, why don't you tell me?
Oh, about the minks. Yeah. Well, they met their doom. They got the COVID, and you know, I was the one that arranged it all. The hit. 1,000 minks all in one day. That ain't an easy job.
Hmm.
But she's an easy job, I can tell you. I'd like to touch her, Bunny.
He needs so much attention. He just keeps fishing for compliments. So I'll throw him a fish. You're looking quite handsome in that hat you're wearing.
Hey, I tell you what, yeah, a hat makes the man, doesn't it, huh?
Ooh, and what does the man make?
The man makes money, and the man makes, what do they call them, googly eyes, yeah?
If he only knew how much money I needed. So, care to share some of that money and I'll give you some goodies in my pockets.
Boy, I don't know what that is. I think it's something in my contact lens. I can't tell.
Oh, I
Oh,
heard about
dollface.
men that gives me an eye like that. I
Yeah.
like to be eyed.
Oh, I want to be eyed by you, just you,
Oh,
and
you and
nobody
nobody
else will
else
do.
but you.
Hmm. Hey, what do you say we go upstairs, huh? I got
Upstairs.
a Yeah, I got some etchings of bunnies up there.
Oh.
Yeah, we can put on a little music.
Mm. Little does he know that I went upstairs there just last night. Oh, I've never seen your place.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
probably have a little aperitif.
Oh, aperitively so. Yeah, whatever you want, baby. You want some smoked oysters and some aperitively so? That's fine with me. Absolutely anything's fine with me when I get Bunny upstairs and show her etchings.
I'd love to. And when I get up there, I will excuse myself and I will find that stash of money.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
lead the way, darling.
What's that? I missed the mink? Oh, God. I'll get it. Don't worry.
I left again. This can't keep going on, or how am I going to pay my bills? Hello? Hello?
I took care of him,
You know
babe.
what? I don't like to be left. So
Oh,
I'm going to do it to you.
what? No!
You never know what's gonna happen with those guys. They're mysterious. We're almost out of time. But first, This is called voicemail. Um, Dewey Studebaker has been kind enough to let us listen to his voicemail. He's got a ton of voicemails. People call him about everything, just to report on stuff they've seen, and Dewey just plays them and he just listens. And so we're gonna get to hear Dewey Studebaker's voicemail today. I think that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Hello, Dewey, darling. Oh, yes, it's Clarice. Listen, darling, I'm waiting for the statement to come in the mail with all of the money that I've made, and I haven't seen it yet. It's been 2 months.
Hey, Dewey. Dewey, 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 Dewey. Remember me? Your old buddy? Well, guess where I am? I'll give you just 2 guesses. It's not AC, but it's I got a capital idea. You get the clue? Are you there?
Wrong number. Wrong number.
Oh, you can't tell who I am because of my glasses.
Hey, Dewey. It's Griselda. Guess what, honey? I actually got somebody to turn in a resolution that I think you're just going to love. You get to trade places with Mia Gabor's husband. Get ready. Call me back.
Hey, Dewey, it's Booney. Hey, listen, our next financial club meeting is coming up in a couple of days. I stocked the, Boone's Farm in the back, and we're going to charge everybody a little more than, a lot more. Yeah, call me back. Love you.
Hey, Julie, can you hear me? I hope so. Anyway, I heard that you can do goat yoga, and we can do that without mom. And then they kind of like poop on you while you like do all different kinds of positions. I can't wait. This will be a secret. Shh.
Hey, Dewey. Mr. Peanut here. Mr. Peanut. Just giving you a message. Yeah, I'm in the peanut grove, and I'm just down the street, and I just want to know if you wanna grab me and get into those peanuts. What do you say, Dewey? Dewey?
Dewey, he has the craziest voicemails. Oh my gosh, that was really nice of him to let us listen to him. We're out of time. Thanks for joining us. Everybody come back on. If you've got a question you want to ask, something you want to know about us, you can certainly put it in the chat. If you want to turn your camera on and just wave hi or bye, or turn your mic on and say hi or bye, you can. That's the end of our show. We're Pants Optional Comedy. Thanks for joining us for...
Hi,
Oh, she was here, the Browns, yes.
Oh my! I better zip up. Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Thanks for being our audience tonight.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Nice to see you.
Thank
Are you in Holland?
Love you.
Aw, thank you. Hey, my
Bye.
sister.
Bye now.
Bye now.
It's nice to see you guys. Thanks for joining us. That was really kind of you.
Bye. Okay. Here
Yeah.
we are.
That's my